NCERT Physics Class 11th, 8th chapter, which is Gravitation, question number 8.21. So in this we have given two heavy sphere each of mass 100 kg and radius 0.10 meter and place at separation of 1 meter on horizontal table. What is the gravitational force potential at midpoint? So suppose this is a midpoint, and this at midpoint we are supposed to find out gravitational force and potential. So due to midpoint, if this separation is r, then this distance would also be r. So at this point, now let us assume that this is a sphere S1 and this is a sphere S2, and the gravitational field due to S1 at this point is equal to, as gravitational field is toward the earth surface, so gravitational field at this point is equal to, due to sphere 1 is equal to gm by r square, and due to sphere 2 is equal to gm by r square. As both have same value of r, so the net gravitational field g net would be 0. Net gravitational field would be 0. This implies force would also be 0. Now other part is potential. So in order to find the value of potential, we can say that potential due to one sphere, that is equal to minus gm by small r, and potential due to second sphere is also minus gm by small r. So the net potential comes out to be minus of 2 gm by small r, where g is the gravitational constant and g is the gravitational constant, and m is mass of sphere, and r is the half of total distance. So the value of r is equal to total distance between them by 2, and the total distance between them is equal to 1 meter. So let's say the total distance between them is d. So the value of r can be written as d by 2. So from this the V net comes out to be minus of 2 gm by r. The value of r is equal to d by 2. So this is equal to minus 4 gm by r. Minus 4 gm by d. So on substituting the given value, that is equal to 4 into 6.67 10 to the power minus 11 into mass is 100 and distance is 1 meter, the potential comes out to be minus of 2.67 into 10 to the power minus of 8 joule per kg. This is the potential at the center. Now the third part, the equilibrium is stable or unstable. So what do you mean by stable equilibrium? Stable equilibrium means if the particle is displaced from mean position, it returns to its position after the removal of force. But in this situation, this is the mean position. If you displace the particle toward this direction, then it will continue to move in this direction, never return back. So the type of equilibrium, this is unstable. Unstable equilibrium because after displacing the particle from mean position along line joining them, the particle will never return out.